Do this exact step I am going to show you to create a smooth faceless AI stories in minutes. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please subscribe, like this video. Let's go. For you to start creating interesting stories you can ever imagine, the first step you need to take is with your chat GPT. So you locate your chat GPT. These are some of the stories that I've created. You can ask ChatGPT to give you interesting stories or give you interesting topics based on social stories, emotional stories, relationship dramas. Are you getting what I'm saying? So these are some of the topics that ChatGPT recommended. Now for you to start creating your stories, you can ask ChatGPT to select one of these topics, but you have to be specific about it. So what do I mean? For example, I want to create something on heroic sacrifices. So I can ask ChatGPT to create a very attractive and interesting stories on the topic number 5, which says heroic sacrifices. So let's go this way. Is either you type your message here or you use the record button, which is very, very easy. So let's go. Now you send and allow for it to generate your story. You can, and mind you, you can you can make it longer. You can ask ChatGPT to create a 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 10 seconds, just whatever you wish. Now our story is ready. I hope you can see as simple as it is. Now, the title of this story is The Boy Who Gave His Life to Save a Stranger. In case you don't like this topic, you can ask ChatGPT to please change this particular topic, but maintain the story in case you don't like the topic. But if the topic is okay, as it is now, the topic is very, very attractive. Anybody that sees this topic on YouTube will love to know how this boy really gave up his life to save a stranger, and who that stranger really is, and what later happened. So this is the story. On a rainy afternoon, blah blah blah. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm going to cut everything short. So this is where our story ends. Now, the moral lesson: a true hero is remembered not for how. See, these are the interesting stories people will love to listen to. Are you getting what I'm saying? You see how attractive and interesting this story is. Now, what we are going to do, the next thing we are going to do, since we have generated our story, the next thing we are going to do is to start creating the images based on each scene of this story. What do I mean? For example, on a rainy afternoon, a 22-year-old Daniel was walking home after another long day of searching for work. His shoes were torn out. His stomach was empty, but he still smiled at everyone he passed. So we are going to create an image for this scene. Now, what do you have to do? ChatGPT has made it easy for you. What you have to do is to tap on your record button and say, you send. You see how you are going to be generating images on every scene, just as easy as it can be. And mind you, you can, if you don't want to generate your image here in ChatGPT, if you have any other image generator app that you have, you can just ask ChatGPT, instead of creating the image for you, ask ChatGPT to create an image prompt. Make it a prompt of so blah blah blah. Then once ChatGPT creates the description of that image, which is the prompt, then you copy that prompt ChatGPT created for you. Then you open your AI generator, image generator, paste that prompt there and create your image, because ChatGPT has limits. All right. Yes, there's a number of images that you will create in ChatGPT. They will tell you that you have exceeded the limit unless you upgrade to Plus. So if that is the case in your own side, what you have to do is to get an image generator, which gives you unlimited credits to generate images. You see, our image is ready. Our image is so ready. So what you have to do is to tap on the image. You see up here, this arrow facing downwards, you save and it goes to your gallery. Then you go back. Then you go to the next scene. As he reached a bus intersection, he noticed a little boy chasing a football onto the road. People screamed. A speeding truck was approaching. Now, what we have to do, we have to create this image. So you tap on your record button again. This is how it goes. Oh, no, 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 no. You see what I'm saying? That was the prompt it generated for me, but I didn't want a prompt. I'm just using this for tutorial. I want you to see the image and how you can be generating your images scene by scene. I won't I wouldn't like to generate all the images now for this video not to be too long. So I am going to end it here, and I want you to, after watching this video, I want you to subscribe, share this video, save this video in case you want to use it for your practicals. And immediately after doing all these things, go and practicalize this thing right now. Once you've mastered on it, come to my DM, tell me whatever or ask me whatever question you want to ask, and I will give you a quick correction. All right. So let's wait for this image to generate. Then I'll quickly show you how you can create this image, how you can edit it using your CapCut. Using CapCut. So this is the image now. I'll tap on it and I'm going to save. Remember, our image is not yet complete, so I just want to cut it short here. So what you are going to do now, let's take our story to CapCut. So you head over to where you generated your story, you highlight. This is our story, so you highlight. This is it, you copy. Then let's go to our CapCut. You tap on your CapCut. All right, okay, tap on new video. All right, so this is it. So you head over to photos. See up here, tap on photos. All right, remember we didn't generate all the images, so but I am going to assume that I'm going to use some images, in place just to teach you. All right, so this is the first one. As it is arranged, you are going to follow them line by line. The second one, so that it will match all the scenes in your story. So let me use these ones. Let me use these ones and teach you something. All right, this is just for tutorial. All right, this is not the appropriate image to be used, but you already know why I'm doing this. So let's assume we have 11 photos and you click on add. So this is it. So what you are going to do next is to tap on text. Sit down here, tap on text. Then you slide. You see here where you see text to audio, you tap on text to audio. This is where you are going to paste that your story that you highlighted from ChatGPT. So tap on this interface, tap on your screen, then you paste. You hold your screen and delay a little to paste. Now you paste. You see, this is your story. But in case you are trying to generate your story, let it okay, yeah. So this is all your story. In case you want to add something like for more interesting stories like this, follow and follow, share and like. Thank you. So now tap on done. Once you are done, tap on done. See up here at your right hand side, tap on done. Now down here you are going to select the voices which you prefer. So let's choose them one by one. Let's check out Adam's voice.
On a rainy afternoon.
Okay, let's try Nandez.
On a rainy afternoon.
You see, this Nandez, I think we should check out this one because this one looks more energetic and kind of, kind of intriguing. So as you've tapped on it, remember your data should be on because it's an online thing. So once you've selected the voice that is suitable to you, you tap on next. See up here at your right hand side, you tap on next. Then if you want the captions to split automatically, then you tap on split, but I recommend split automatically. So tap on split and wait for it to generate your captions. All right, your captions is ready. So you see down here where you see A and small letter A, that is under it. You see style. You tap on it to select the style of your caption. All right, these are different styles. Okay, let's choose this one, the first one.
On a rainy afternoon,
Then
22-year-old.
once you've selected, you see here, go to style to select the color. This color is if only you want to. If you want, you can leave it like this. All right, so it's just a matter of choice. It is your choice. So I love selecting the yellow color, so tap on yellow color. Then you see here, tap on good, and it is done. So these are your captions. So let's go.
On a rainy afternoon, 22-year-old Daniel was walking home after another long day of searching for work. His shoes were worn out. His stomach was empty.
So if you want, there's something that there's something we miss. So as this thing is now, so you know that you've put the first image. So you are going to calculate how long or how many seconds will it take for it to jump to the next scene. So what you have to do is to drag this image so that by the time it finish describing the first scene, when it is now entering the second scene, the second picture will now show. This is just what you have to just calculate. All right. So, and before you do all these things, before you generate your captions, before you paste your story, make sure that you've already extended the images to fit in exactly when the next scene is going to enter. So this is how you are going to do it. So because if you generate your caption and started shifting in, the captions will scatter. All right, it will scatter, and this is what I mean by scattering. You see, it is no longer in line. So this is it. This is it.
His shoes were worn out.
You see, this is it. It has started giving space. So there's a problem here. So before you paste your story to generate it, you have to extend your images first. So, but how do you calculate the seconds it's going to take? Now let's go back to ChatGPT. You see what I'm talking about. Now this is what I mean. This is what I mean. You see, on a rainy afternoon, blah 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 blah. You know that with you reciting it, it has taken up to 10 seconds or 15 seconds. That means you extend your image. Then the second one, you read from where you created. It has taken, you extend it. So this is how you are going to do it in order to match the images and the story. So after you are done with creating your stories, blah, 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 you can go to audio, go to sounds, select any sound you want. If you want an emotional piano, you can tap you can tap it here, tap here, blah blah, whatever sound you wish, and you select any sound. If you have any sound in your gallery, you go over to file, go over to device, and this is the sounds in your gallery. So once you are done with all these things, then you see up here we see AI, sorry, AI UHD. You tap on it. Once you tap on it, 180 is good, 720 is good, 2K is good. But if you are using 2K, which is a higher resolution, it's also okay, but you know that it uses that the weight of the video will be too big. All right, so I recommend you use this 1080p. All right, 30 frame rates, then bitrate 10. All right, then you export. Are you getting what I'm saying? So this is it. So follow and subscribe for more tutorials like this every week. I'm here for you back to back. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.